Whee!
Whew. My ass don't hurt.
Got ants on me. Make sure I'm clear. Grand Rising. Bro, we was videotaping earlier, but
Dodo wasn't recording.
I thought I hit the record button for the 10-second timer, but it actually was on a picture. So it took the picture of us. Alright, so basically this video is just basically about whatever. Whatever comes to mind. Thinking out loud. Would you like to start off with anything? No? Okay, so we are at our house. As you guys can see, we are still here. We didn't get evicted. We manifested, came up with the money, and we're still here. So while we're here, we're going to non-stop do videos. You guys will see videos of us in our down, our lower vibrations while we're down, and in our high vibrations while we're up. We push for more higher vibrations, but life is like yin and yang. No matter how much power, no matter how much positive you have, you're going to always have some type of negative. And no matter how much negative you have, you're going to always have some type of positive. So, with that being said, we have always had the mindset of change, or doing better, or giving back. So, we are in the process of building our YouTube channel, and basically becoming full-time YouTubers to the point where it's our job, and we don't have to work in society, or basically have to work for anybody. Even with creating our own jobs, we are basically to the point where our mindset, and we've been on the same thing, but creating jobs for us, creating jobs for other people, to the point where you don't have to rely on society's jobs that they give us. Create different jobs, no matter what type of job it is. Anything is a job. Even like right now, a while back at my mother's house when we stayed with my mother, we used to go sun gazing, and that's a YouTube channel right then and there. If you go sun gazing, just outside everyday sun gazing.
On screen.
1 second. Everyday outside sun gazing is you know what I mean. It's another way of funds, because some people like sun gazing. Some people want to see it happen all the time. So that's something right there we can do. Sun gazing in the mornings, or the time when we actually have free time. But
You never here in the mornings.
I'm gonna be here in the morning because I have to work every single day, 5 days a week, and it's to bring in the bacon, to have people say it. So I want to be able to. We want to be able to have it where we don't have to go to work. You know what I mean? Our YouTube is our job, where we can be around each other all day, every day. Well, I don't have to spend time away at a job 8 hours, and that is something that I would like to do, not just for us, but other people also, where you don't have to be at a job like the society gives you, but if we create jobs where we can employ people, you know, they also can have time with their families. Or we can also teach them ways of, okay, we can work with you guys where you don't have to be at a 9 to 5 all day, or 8 hours a day straight.
Yeah, and it's like even just being in like a strict place for 8 hours, 8, 16, 12 hours a day, sometimes even longer. And it's like, who wants to be somewhere when they have to always be on their toes about every little thing they do? No they don't want you to have your cell phones. People have children.
Families, children, uncles, family, period. If we can, not if we, it's not such thing as if, because it can't happen. People are doing it everywhere. People are making YouTube their main job. And ours would be easy as pop, because we don't do editing. We cut out the editing part. So whatever comes to mind, just it's said. Whatever we're thinking, like I say, it's called thinking out loud. Whatever comes, it's just said. It ain't no editing, it ain't no stopping, it ain't no chopping this, chopping that part off, editing this part. It is what it is. Y'all gonna see it just how it is. So we are going to make it where this is our full-time job, where we don't have to go work for somebody else. We can work for ourselves, and we can always be around each other every single day with my wife and my children. Who wouldn't want a life like that, where you're with your family every single day? You know what I mean? And that's exactly what we're shooting for. So We do different things on our channel. Like right now, I'm wearing my Motivite. I always have my Motivite on. Kiss it every time I think about it. It's always on me. We have other crystals in our house. We have a crystal for lucid dreaming. We have a she has a crystal. We should have brought them out so we could show them.
Lucid dreaming, manifestation.
Yeah, we have her crystals for manifestation. Manifesting things. We have those crystals. We go to different crystal shops. We look at different crystals. Eventually, we want to be able to take you guys with us. No editing, but just take you guys with us to crystal shops and show you how crystals look, how a crystal cave look, and they're huge. They cost like $10,000 though for a crystal cave, but they're beautiful pieces of crystal. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get a house, or we're gonna get a nice house, and we're gonna speak it into existence so you guys see it firsthand. We're gonna get a nice house. We're gonna get our crystal cave. You know what I mean? And we're gonna show you guys how we did it, instead of, you know how you go on YouTube and it's like you type in how do you get rich, or how do you do this off of YouTube, how do you do this, and I know all it is dedication and consistently giving content. We ain't bowing down to nobody. We ain't bowing, you know what I'm saying? We're not bowing down to nobody. We ain't doing no pranks, and we ain't doing all that other stuff. We don't have time for pranks. Life is too short for pranks. Sometimes, man, listen, ain't no telling if they're gunshots or not. My mama heard the gunshots with that situation up there with old boy. You know what I'm talking about? She heard them. They actually were just coming in to the old boy was just coming into the house, and that's when they heard the gunshots, and that's when they was out there too, going in the house.
They heard the wreck and everything.
They heard the wreck and everything. They heard the wreck, and they seen when the post and everything was on the street. But yeah, so that's a different situation. Rest up, Teddy. But we have our crystals. We go over with our crystals. We're learning more about crystals. We'll take you guys on the crystal when we go in our crystal shops and stuff like that. We'll show you the sage that we get. We get real sage too, man. It'd be so beautiful.
I was just talking about that.
The sage.
Yesterday.
We should have some out here.
Because the lady upstairs made Tutu like little stuff. She made him like a little flower boutique thing. And had like incense put in it.
That's all that.
And then I was like, ooh, I'm finna take one of these, and that's like take all of them. I'm like, oh well, I wish I had me some damn sage to go with it.
When we next time we be out here and stuff, we're gonna have our sage burning. We're gonna have our crystals out here. We're gonna show y'all exactly how our mindset is. Like I say, man, we ain't on no weird stuff and all that stuff. We just go our own way. We just do our own thing, man. And it ain't nothing wrong with being your own self. Whatever you are, whatever you want to be, you be it. Do what you want to do in life. And if you can make money off of it, make money off of it. Do what you got to do. But I'm also doing a dread journey with my dreads right now. So I have a dread journey for people who are into dreads, or the bone dreads and stuff like that. Whatever type of dreads you're into, we gonna go later on to her grandmother's house to get some aloe. Show you guys how we shave the aloe down and how we put on our hair, and it's to the point it be dripping off. We have so much aloe, it be dripping off, and stuff like that. Eventually, when the more funds we get, the more we don't have to eat this junk food that we've been eating. At one point, we wasn't eating no meat at all. We stopped eating meat. We stopped drinking sodas. We were drinking light juices and waters. We was finding little stuff to eat here and there that filled us up, but it wasn't no meat at all. And now we got to the point where we're so down where
we eat technically anything that we get our hands on,
pretty much we're back eating meat right now. We started back drinking sodas, and that was like soda and pork was the first thing we cut out years ago, like over 3 or 4 years ago. And now we're back drinking.
We still don't eat pork.
We still don't eat pork. We started back eating meat, but we don't eat no pork at all. That pork stuff.
From what we know of.
From what we know of, because they always got something. It's always some type of catch. You'll think it's just chicken and something, or just turkey and something, but we don't. And that's just being honest. We don't know what they put inside of the food at all. So we'll do videos about the food. We'll do videos about the stuff that we don't drink. And eventually, like I said, when we get the funds to be able to take care of to be able to afford the food, the right food, we will eat healthy, and that'll be another channel, not another channel, but another couple of videos.
When we was in our old apartment in Hawthorne, we went shopping, but when we went shopping, we got nothing but fruits. Do we still got that picture?
I don't think so.
Our fridge was full of
fruits.
I'm talking about big ass watermelons with seeds.
Yep, seeds, watermelon. No, we don't eat no watermelon. If it ain't got no seeds in it, we don't eat it.
And And we probably ate like a whole watermelon
We
in
did.
one day.
We did.
Less than 30 minutes.
We the dude who we go to the fruit stands and stuff, vegetables fruit stands, and there's one down here off of Fisk. Went and got we spent like 80-something bucks maybe, and we had so much fruit. We had a watermelon about I ain't even exaggerating. I don't exaggerate when I do size, but it was about that big, man. And I cut it down, and we had watermelon for days. I was taking watermelon to work, and it was so good. And it felt so good to see our fridge. We had nothing but bottles of water in there. We had no juice, no nothing besides the juices that come off the fruits. But we had nothing but fruits. We have nothing but water. We took pictures and uploaded them to Facebook. I doubt we have them now because we deleted so much of our stuff that we did back in the past. We done a lot.
Upload it on Facebook. Whatever you do, activate your account. You go get a picture photo.
You said what? That's it. But I know how to delete. I know how to be deleting pictures and stuff though. I most likely have deleted the pictures. So next time we come out here, man, we're gonna have our sage. We're gonna have our crystals. Like I said, we do a dread journey. We do a crystal journeys. We'll eventually take y'all to our shops that we go to buy our crystals. This little piece of Motivite that's not even longer than my pinky was 52 bucks. It's not even longer than my pinky. Not even longer than the first piece of my pinky right here. And that's a piece of Motivite. And it was costing 52 bucks. We have other crystals in there that does other things. We're gonna get these glasses that this woman they cost 100 bucks. But we make it and we get the views. Like I say, it don't take nothing. I gotta sit up straight because of my back. It don't take nothing but views nowadays to accumulate money. Views. Y'all don't have to pay us. We ain't saying, hey, listen, go on this and go on that. Support our channel. We need money over here. All y'all gotta do is view our content, whether if it's for 5 seconds or 10 seconds. View our content. Like I say, we are into so many different things when it comes to dreads, when it comes to crystals, when it comes to black power, when it comes to creating jobs, creating homes. We have ideas about the Stack'em trailers, which would be like a trailer like how we have right now. But if it's anything is possible, it'd be another trailer just like ours, but stacked on top of this trailer right here. And that's a Stack'em trailer. Now you have a 2-story trailer. And you'll think that, oh, I ain't living in no trailer. But once you see how the trailer looks with the upstairs, going upstairs and being modeled and everything like that, we got to have the funds for it. But when it gets modeled and everything like that, man, we'll go buy some land. We'll have our stack 'em up trailers, and we'll have them for a good price. We ain't here to slap nobody's heads. We ain't here to overcharge nobody. We are here, and we were brought here together to help the community in any way that we can possibly help the community. When it comes to helping the community buying groceries, help our people buy groceries, going to stores.
Honestly, whenever we get the chance to bid, I sell it for $2,000 because if you have one for $2,000, more people are gonna want to buy them.
And that's true. Instead of renting them out.
Because just the thing that we renting to $15,000.
Yeah, we got a. That's him. That's Legend. All right, so Legend's crying. She's gonna check on him. She probably bring him out, depending. We have a rent-to-own trailer. They want 15. It's a single trailer. They want 2-bedroom. They want 15,000 for it, and we got on it because it was rent-to-own. And eventually we did like anybody else, jumped into it because we were looking for a place to stay quick, and we got into it, and we said 15,000. Okay, we paying $700 every month. We'll have this paid off in no time. But that $700, you got to spend $400 just to pay for the lot fee. So really, all you putting towards your rent or your rent to own is the $300 from each month. That's why it takes so long to pay these things off. But we're gonna pay it off soon, and eventually we're gonna have to do. Eventually we're gonna go into Stack'em trailers, and we're gonna make sure we do all. We're gonna get all the right documents, the right certifications, the right everything, where we can build Stack'em trailers, and we're gonna just sell them. Yeah, you got 2,000. Well, this is a 3-bedroom trailer. Give me 2,000, 3,000. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing is yours and your family's. You get what I'm saying? We're here to make living cheaper than what we have to deal with in society. That's why we stay down. That's why a lot of young people stay down. And also, we're building credit up. We're gonna build our credit up, her credit and my credit, until we hit the highest you can hit. And we have we have our opinion on how to build it up quick as possible. So we're gonna go with that. Like I said, we got different things we do. I hope you guys can hear us very nice and clear. We're all about the community when it comes to the black community. It is what it is. You guys can think what you want to think. You guys can say what you want to think. But we're for our people to the day that y'all come get us. To the day that we are taken from this earth. We are for our people. We are here for our people. We continue to be here for our people no matter what. So, I hear him now. We might have to go in because it's pretty windy out here, so we may have to go in. Or we'll just face him. He got a blanket and stuff, so we may face him not towards the wind or whatnot. So we'll probably face him that way because the wind's blowing. The wind's blowing that way. You know how we up back in the day. So we got Legend here with us now. Got Crybaby with us, big Crybaby.
That's your tape, Papa. They always want to bite him and be mean to him for no reason.
You gotta take him out? You gotta hold him?
Yeah.
Do you think? So basically, like I said,
That's what he wants.
well, make sure you got that on, cause it's cold. That wind about to start blowing.
Oh.
So basically, that's basically what we are, what we do. Like I said, we're gonna have so many different things that we do on our channel, and we're gonna have the sun gazing in the morning whenever we have time to sun gaze. Like I say, this is all about basically getting to the point where we don't have to go to someone's job for 8 hours or 7 hours, 2 hours, 16 hours a day, where we can actually have, where we can stay with our families, and not just us, but other people also.